What's up, guys? We are not in our usual setting.
Not in our
are
bland usual set. You know?
Looks way better than normal.
Yeah, it does. It does.
What's happening? What's going on?
What changed?
What changed? So we're rich now.
Yeah, we
We
made
bought a
it.
house. We moved to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
No, we are on a trip right now to see this comedian, Tom Segura,
Yeah.
owner of the YMH podcast.
YMH Studio. You know.
He's got that podcast going for
Yeah.
him. He's got multiple comedy specials.
Yes.
Like good friends with Bert Kreischer.
Oh,
Kreischer? Is it
oh.
Kreischer or Kreister?
It's Chrysler.
Kreister. But anyways, they have two bears, one
Skirt
cage.
Chrysler.
Skirt.
Yeah, Skirt. That's
Who's that?
his name.
Skirt. Bert. Anyways, yeah, we're here.
Right here.
We're in Charlotte to see old Tommy.
Yeah.
We figured we'd do a little pod here. We have to for legal
we
reasons.
Have to. We have
Signed a
to. We have to.
contract.
It's like, why wouldn't we do a pod here?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. We actually we came here. It was about 3 hours. We live in Virginia. We drove to Charlotte, North Carolina to see Tommy at the Spectrum Center.
Yeah.
We can say that because this is like a week from now, so we're not gonna be here at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, I drove the whole way here.
Yep.
I was gonna drive back.
I'm gonna drive back.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it doesn't seem bad.
It was only like 3 hours. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
This is my first road trip though without like my parents. So
Yeah.
well, I mean, no, I've gone on road trips with like you and your parents,
Yeah.
but I've never gone on like a road trip with just like me and
Yeah.
like a friend.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I mean, you could be my parent. You're like 20 years old.
Yeah.
So no, that's not.
That'd be really weird.
You'd be 3 years old when you had me, but
Oh, man.
I'd hope that you wouldn't be my parent. Anyways,
that'd be weird. Well,
so yeah, we're here, in Charlotte. to
yeah,
see
we're here in
Tommy.
Charlotte.
A lot's
Fartlet.
happened. Fartlet.
That's what it's weird. Christina,
Fartlet.
like Tom's wife,
Uh-huh.
she makes these weird names for like cities. I forgot. There's like this. I'm trying to think like which like I think she has she calls Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte or something. It's
That's
funny.
good.
But yeah, I mean, we're here to see Tommy. It's
Here to
gonna
see
be
Tommy.
a
I'm
good
excited
time.
to see
We're
him.
gonna like just walk there because we'll have to.
Yeah,
if
it's
we
like a
drove.
10-minute walk,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna walk there. When
Walk
we got
there.
here, though, we were very confused on where the hell to
Yes.
park. We got here with like a little like apartment, I guess.
Yeah.
Townhouse, I think they called it. We got here and we are like, okay, so look at it. It says like, okay, you can park in front of the townhouses. We're like, all right, cool, we'll park in front of the
Yeah.
townhouse. There's one spot, inches too small to fit my car.
Yeah.
Parallel parking. I couldn't do it. I was like, you want to try it? He was
I
like-
tried.
Like, yeah, sure. And
It
I
was
was
just
like,
kind
it's
of
not
weird because it was like, yeah, dude.
it was like it might have worked, but you would have had to do like a 1,000,000 point turn again. And
Yeah,
and
it
it was
wouldn't
like
been worth it.
not worth it. Plus, I mean, we're not in like a sketchy area or anything, but there's a parking garage, so we just parked in there. I feel safer having my car in
Yeah.
the parking garage than
Yeah.
in there. But we found it. We were like, oh, there's a parking garage over here. We'll go over there. Not the right parking garage. Pretty sure we saw a drug deal happen. We were just sitting there. We were like trying to figure out where we should go. We like turned around, and then this other guy was like stopped, and then this other guy just kind of standing there, just
giving some
looking
guy like
around.
a white package.
yeah, he gave this guy like a white package and then just dipped up the stairs. And
Yeah.
then there's the other guy. We were like, what the fuck? We were just like, let's go. So we like drove out of there as quick as possible.
Yeah,
But
I'm
and
just
we were
gonna
like,
check some-
that guy doesn't follow us, but he didn't.
No, he wouldn't have. I don't think.
I mean, if he had showed up to us, we'd be like, I didn't see anything, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even notice. So
Yeah. Okay, so you want to talk about? You said you wanted to see the Boeing.
yeah.
stuff.
So I wanted to talk about the Boeing.
Yeah.
Like planes going down. What is a Boeing?
Yeah.
Is that a plane?
Boeing is a aero. It's a like. It's pretty much like
You're pointing at your
airplane.
Yeah.
Airplane manufacturer.
747. That's a type of plane. Is that a
Yeah.
type of what is a Boeing though? What's the
Boeing.
difference?
Boeing is the name of the company.
Okay.
It's like what all their planes are like. Boeing.
Is 747 the one that's been going down? Am I crazy?
I think it's the
that number just is
hold on.
in my head for some reason. I don't
That's
know.
like their. I think their flagship, like the first one. Let's see here, because I'm pretty sure it's like the.
Just look up like summary of Boeing situation,
Yeah.
and then we'll just read it just word for word,
Summary.
just like just plagiarize it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't really know a lot about it, but I've heard just like some brief like comments about it, like on TMG and stuff that I listen to the podcast. I hear stuff about it on there, and I just hear like stuff's going down on planes, and people I heard my welding teacher just yapping about some. He was like, "Man, these planes, man, you just can't trust them anymore, and just falling apart, and they don't do inspections like they used to."
Yeah.
So is that what kind of is?
Hold on. There it is. Oh, it's gonna come up with everything except. Let me just look up Boeing plane crashes.
Just look up Boeing situation summary.
Yeah.
Is that what you looked up?
No, I looked up something else, but it like
Hold on.
gave the
Jamie, can you pull up the?
Yeah, hey.
Jamie. Oh, this is just the
Here, I got it.
two dudes on their phone. How
4.
do you spell Boeing?
I got it. So literally, like, you think Boeing's already miserable. 2024 couldn't get any worse. But on Monday, a 787 Dreamliner plunged suddenly mid-flight, injuring dozens of passengers.
What? Why though? Why are all these planes going down?
It's because all the the
Chinese, they're getting through TikTok. They're taking down our planes.
No. It's
for making the frogs gay.
It's because like the way that they manufacture their parts to decrease like expenses for like actual aircraft mechanics.
They're cheap.
They're cheap. Yeah, they're outsourcing everything.
Oh my gosh.
To like
To China.
Probably.
Child
And
labor.
then like let's see. Yeah,
See,
like look.
It says the
lost rear door plug mid-flight on board. They're losing wheels. They're losing door plugs, which secures the door into the plane, so it doesn't.
How does
like,
it just
open.
happen?
It's due to shoddy like work and like very little inspections and stuff. And then like dude, there was
That's rough.
this leak video a couple weeks ago.
Without 4 crucial bolts.
Yeah, there's bolts.
The plane was
missing.
just without crucial bolts.
Yeah, dude. But there was this video that came out of a porter went undercover in a Boeing facility and asked, he's like, would you guys ride in these planes? And they were like, probably not. And then like,
Wait, what airlines have these, or is it
just most like 95% of
Shit, I'm gonna
airlines.
be like, what plane are we going on? Boeing?
I think.
I don't want to go on with this.
Let me look up what like.
So Boeing, is that what it is?
Yeah, Boeing. It's
That's a
actually
type
they're
of plane, or that's a brand of plane?
that's a company that makes planes.
Okay.
Makes planes. I think they might make like
Are there
fighter
different
jets.
ones? There's different ones. Right? There's not
let's
just
see.
one. There's not a monopoly.
Let's see. No, definitely not. I don't know why. So there's Ember, Airbus, Boeing, Lockheed Martin. I don't think they make as many like commercial airlines. They're mostly getting contracts to make like F-22 Lightnings, which is like military. Oh, there's a bunch. Advanced Aircraft, Bombler, just a bunch of everything. Citrus,
Okay.
United Aircraft Corporation.
But the moral of the
But I
story is
don't-
Boeing is bad.
Boeing is the one.
Are there
that
other
was
ones
worst.
also bad, or are they just?
Not as bad
They're
as
not nearly
Boeing.
as bad as
I
Boeing.
assume.
Is
Because
Boeing the main one?
Boeing is like, I think, yeah,
One of the
they're
biggest
they're
ones?
like the top ones. They probably won't be anymore, but
Yeah.
like
That's crazy to just like. No, don't worry about it. We're the deadline's coming up. Let's just
Yeah.
like forget those bullets.
dude, it's also crazy because like they
hiring teenagers?
I'm sure you heard of the Alaskan Airlines one that like the door went open, like it flew open.
That's rough.
But yeah, it
One of my
flew
biggest
open
fears.
as soon as when they took off, and they were luckily they were close, so he could just circle the plane and just land really back where they came from. But it like flew open. Alaska Airlines immediately grounded all their. I think they were the 737 Max, which is like the new ones.
Yeah.
And that's one of the problems. That was like one of the first ones that made
Dude,
news.
planes are scary. Like, have you ever been scared of planes? Like, were you ever worried about it?
Not really. I was a little nervous. I flew by myself to my nana's
Mm.
from our
Virginia
town. From Virginia to South Carolina. I was a little nervous there, but not really because I knew I was safe and
Yeah.
I didn't really have to really worry about anything.
The thing is, like, I don't want to let the dogs out for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really been terrified of planes. My brother
No.
actually, I don't even think he's ever flown on a plane.
Yeah.
Which is actually surprising because he's like very brave.
Yeah. I would think
But
he would.
One of the
not
things I
have
guess
a-
he's
Yeah.
doesn't like his planes, but
And
he or I always liked planes.
yeah.
I mean, I was definitely scared when I was little.
Yeah.
But like as I've gotten older, I'm like, this is cool. Like it's safer than driving on the road. I know that as a statistical fact, and I'm like, I'm safe up here. It's kind of cool, you know. I get to see the
Yeah.
clouds and everything. It's neat. And then I go, but now I'm gonna get on a plane and be like, what the fuck? What if
Yeah.
the window explodes?
Yeah, I mean, like there was a story like a week ago where a plane lost a wheel. One of the little wheels, it just popped off when it was taking off, and they immediately landed afterwards.
Man.
But they can still they have enough of those tiny wheels where like they can go far enough where like they can make a emergency landing.
I won't lie though. The one time I was really scared on a plane was when I was coming back from, I think it was Florida.
Yeah.
And
I
or no,
guess-
it was Mexico, New Mexico, or Texas. But we were in Texas.
Yeah.
We were in Texas, and we were coming back from Texas, and it was like we stopped in, I think, Might have been Charlotte actually.
Yeah.
We stopped.
Charlotte is a hectic airport. I've been there before. It is really busy.
It's a big airport.
Yeah, it's big.
We stopped though in North Carolina or something like that, and then we had like a little puddle jumper plane.
Oh yeah, tiny
which
one.
is like
yeah.
tiny plane.
Yeah.
Going back from North Carolina to Virginia, and it was like such a small plane, and it was like really windy, and so we were just like,
Nice. Yeah, probably a
it
lot
was
of
like
turbulence.
so. The turbulence was crazy.
Yeah.
And we were like, we're like going down, and it was just like, we're like, oh wow,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Yeah,
I was the scared I've ever.
those are
been, I
the mostly the planes I flew, except when I went.
think. Puddle jumpers.
Yeah,
Puddle
except when
jumpers.
we flew internationally, we took like a big Airbus
Oh yeah.
plane or something like that.
You get like a bed.
No, you don't get a bed unless you pay like $30,000. But
Easy
I mean, the
money.
seats recline and you get half decent food. So yeah, it was good. It's like 12-hour flight, something like that. But yeah, it's crazy with what's going on with Boeing. The whistleblower that used to work for Boeing as a inspection manager or whatever.
Yeah.
He mysteriously died in his home.
Wait, whistleblower? You said?
Yeah, the whistleblower mysteriously died a day before he was
What was
supposed
he
to go.
saying? He was like, they're not.
Yeah,
they're
he
not
was-
really inspecting it.
Yeah, they're not.
anymore.
He's not. They're not inspecting it, and then he mysteriously died the day before he was supposed to go
Speaking
testify.
of deaths,
Oh yeah,
OJ,
OJ Day,
orange juice,
orange
our
juice
boy,
day.
orange juice.
Yeah,
The
He didn't do
not
it.
Guilty guy, orange juice.
yeah.
He didn't
Everyone-
do it.
yeah, he didn't do
That's
it.
what I wanted to say. He didn't do it. No, he
Didn't do
definitely
it.
did it. From what I
Yeah,
can tell.
yeah.
Who would run
Yeah,
if you didn't do it?
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. How
It's
much do
just
you know about
kinda
the
obvious.
situation?
I know that
Like,
he's
Do you know the whole story?
not really, to be honest.
I just watched a thing about it in school the other day. We were just talking about it.
yeah.
Basically, he was a big football player, huge football player.
I think I know.
The way it was described to me was like, he was the Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. He was the
Oh,
first
wow.
like African American person to like
Break.
be like considered like safe.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
like I mean, athletes. You know, there were black athletes before him for sure, but like he was one of the first ones to like break out and like be in commercials and
Yeah.
all that type of thing, and like so that's cool. But you know, he was considered safe, and then it turned out he was like there was a situation with his wife, or I mean, this is like a brief over.
Yeah.
I'm probably missing key points, but his
Yeah.
wife. There was this footage of his or like audio of his wife like calling the police, being like he's here, he's back, and like I need
They're like,
need
eh.
someone now, and he's like, who is it? He's like, it's O.J. Simpson. And he's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like what? And so they sent him over. I don't really know what happened there. Then freaking, they break up, and
Yeah.
then like his ex-wife, I think they're like going about their days.
Yeah.
His ex-wife's found dead, neck almost like cut off, and like
Gosh.
her friend also stabbed, and
Yeah.
you know, it was like maybe he did it. Maybe he did. He's a prime suspect.
Yeah.
I think he was like in court or whatever. The thing is, he ran from the police.
Dude, okay, I have an OJ.
The memes
clip.
are crazy.
I have a clip to show you actually.
A clip?
Since we were talking about OJ.
Was that OJ?
Yeah, that's OJ who's shaking hand.
OJ Simpson has passed away at age 36. His
I genuinely was surprised. I think it was his idea of a joke. And this is it.
whoa. That was it. Wait, who is she?
She was
A
like
reporter?
a news reporter interviewing.
Okay, so
him.
basically, what we just watched is OJ showing up to a news reporting like interview
Yeah.
with was it a knife?
Yeah,
Or
it was at the end, I
Fake
guess.
knife or something?
Yeah, it was. Well, it might have been an actual knife, but he was just
He's like,
joking. Yeah.
just like joking around. That's insane.
Yeah.
Even if you did it, that's crazy. If you didn't do it, that's also crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy either way. OJ is just like interesting. He's an interesting
was.
fella.
Rip.
Yeah. Rip. R.I.P. to him.
Wait, what's the opposite of in peace?
I don't know.
Pieces.
Maybe.
Rest in.
Pieces.
Rest in. What's it called when you like? Rest in agony.
Yeah.
Ria.
I never heard of that, but
Rest in agony.
yeah. I don't know.
It is funny. My teacher was like, he's like, OJ, Dad, you're about time.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Gosh.
he literally was found not guilty somehow, even though he literally ran. It was like
Yeah.
all over television, and
Yeah.
like but the thing is, it wasn't. He wasn't even like going that fast. Like they were just kind of
Yeah.
like, and he just went back to his house, and then they like arrested him.
Yeah.
Just pull over. Why would you drive back to your house? Just pull over real quick.
He needed to go get some things.
Yeah, he's like, hold on, I gotta drop everything off.
Yeah, I gotta drop my car off.
Scrap this evidence.
Yeah.
But then the gloves didn't fit, so he was found not
Yeah.
guilty.
There's a whole thing with that, I think. Like,
There's theories that like he didn't take his water pills, so his hands got swollen.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
It could be.
I mean,
No one will ever know.
how would you? And then he fucking, after he got out of jail, because he did actually, he got found not guilty, but then he literally, like, he went and, like, just fucking got arrested for, like, 13 years right afterwards for, like, a violent crime.
Nice.
Kidnapping, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but something like that. He got arrested, like, right after, got out of prison eventually, lived his life, like, normal, even though he's most likely a murderer.
Yeah.
And he just, like, wrote a book called, like, If I Did It.
That's crazy, dude.
And then on the cover, it said, like, I did it in all caps. It's like,
That's-
what? And, dude, he was on, like, TikTok.
Yeah.
Over the past few years.
He was on Twitter for a while. I saw like
That's
some comedian talking about OJ on Twitter, like how he's just like commentating on like random stuff while he's like at the golf course, just like
Oh
living
my
his
God.
life.
I saw a Film Cooper video. This commentary
Yeah.
kind of YouTuber. He's really funny, but he made a video about OJ's TikTok, and it's so funny.
Really?
Because he's just like, OJ's on there. He's like, yeah, guys. So like responding to comments like, yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't do it, but if I had, then I would probably. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. After this, we should probably go eat something.
Yeah.
It's like 5:30.
Yeah.
Show's at 8.
Yeah.
So we figured we'd stop and film a little pod ski.
Yeah.
At 17. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Man.
So I actually have a lot to talk about this week.
Okay. Yeah.
So
dude, I never like can come up with anything.
you can't.
I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe
But
you should,
I can riff.
Yeah, you
I can riff. I can riff a little bit.
Riff, you mean riff?
Yeah. Whatever.
Riff. I'm gonna riff to go.
Yeah. I
I'm
can.
gonna riff to go out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man.
But
Yeah. So I got actually a lot.
yeah.
So how was your eclipse? Did you see?
Oh,
anything?
the eclipse, yeah. So yeah, I saw something. It was weird. The clouds like parted, like open for like 2 minutes or something
And
like
you just
that.
took off the glasses. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Donald Trumped it.
Yeah, Donald Trump. No, I wore the glasses. It was cool. It was really cool. I know you didn't really
you
get much.
see the eclipse though? You did.
Yeah, I did. I'm
That's
pretty sure.
cool.
Yeah, the clouds opened up for like 2
I got
seconds.
a really good picture of the eclipse actually.
Yeah, really. Let me see it.
You want to see?
I think you might have showed
I'll
me.
edit
but
it in. Yeah, so I got this like such an awesome picture,
Yeah.
fire picture of the eclipse. Where'd it go?
People were overhyped. Yeah. Wow. That's great.
Literally just looked like a cloudy day, and like
Nice.
the sun was like maybe about to start setting.
Yeah.
Like it got like
That's
slightly
sad.
darker, and it was like
Yeah.
cloudy for like a few minutes. That was it.
Yeah.
That's all.
I was like working and I was like talking to people. I was like, probably not gonna be that much because it's like getting. It got like really cloudy randomly. I was like,
Yeah, for real. We were like right on our front porch. We were like, oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. And then we we're like we got a perfect view of the sun's right here from our front porch.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's
then the
right.
clouds just like
Yeah.
covered everything. We didn't see a thing. It's
Yeah.
funny. I went to my personal finance teacher. I was like, you want to see this cool picture I got of the eclipse? He's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, he sent him a picture of the clouds, and he's like, ah.
oh man.
It was great.
Yeah.
There was like maybe like a half second where the clouds parted for like a split second. I saw like a
Yeah.
little sliver. That was it.
Dang, that sucks.
So,
Yeah.
kind of rough, but oh yeah. And since then, my dog has been sick. I think
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the eclipse gave her food poisoning.
Ugh.
She was
Colon
actually out there.
problems or something.
Colon inflammation.
Ugh.
She
What does
was-
that even mean?
It means your colon is inflamed
Ugh.
with particles. I don't know.
Nice.
But yeah, my dog's been sick. My dog Sasha. We talked
Sasha.
about actually last episode. My cat's vomiting a lot.
We. Don't do that. It's like echoing.
Yeah, it echoes in here. Echo. Wonder if there's like neighbors that are like
Probably,
fucking
yeah.
two bozos doing.
Probably shouldn't be doing that.
Probably shouldn't be too loud.
Yeah.
But we I was at my house, and I woke up one morning to find that my dog Sasha Rooney, Tony Babooni, had taken a big old squirt, 2 squirts of Dookie on my
Yeah.
carpet, my fucking carpet. I was like, damn it, why? He hadn't done this in a while, so I was like,
Yeah.
aw. And then I told my mom, and she was like, oh, her stomach probably hurting because she's been doing that. Like, she did that also yesterday. I was like, oh, man. So I was like, okay. It didn't seem too weird yet, though. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, just maybe her stomach's a little hurting. She'll be okay, though.
Yeah.
So I cleaned it up. It was rough. The next day, I put down poop pads, or pee pads in
Yeah.
my room, like big pee pads. So I was like, if she poops on this, it's in the same spot. She likes to poop in the same spot every single time. So like, she has a spot in my room.
Yeah.
If she ever poops, she's gonna poop in that same spot. So I just I'll leave this here, and then if she poops, it'll be easier to clean up at least. She did it again. I was like, okay, well, at least I don't have to clean it out of the carpet this time.
Yeah. Geez.
That same day, later that day, I got home from school. I think this was Wednesday. I was filming my next video, my Temu video.
Yeah.
I went on Temu and I bought a bunch of random crap. Mid-video. Maybe I'll actually put the footage in here. You okay, Sasha? Oh my god, my dog's throwing up right now. Sasha, are you okay? Stop. Oh my god, Sasha. Are you okay, girl? Oh my god. I was like filming, and Sasha was like jumping up on me. And I was like, no, Sasha, I'm filming right now. Just give me a minute. I'll take you out in a minute or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was just like, she's probably just go outside or whatever. I see her right behind me. She's like trying to like get my attention.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing? And then she's like about to vomit. And I'm like, oh my god, are you about to vomit? Oh my god. And she's like trying not to vomit. She's trying to hold it back. And I'm like, just do it. I'm like patting her back, like trying to get it out of her because like I don't want her to hold it in. I know it's really bad. So she's like, and she like spits like yellow glob of like foam.
God.
And I was like, oh my god! I was like still filming, by the way, like this whole time. Actually, I should probably put it in the footage right
Yeah, you
of
should,
just me,
yeah.
like, oh god, oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm sorry, and I'm like, no, I'm not mad, just keep going. Vomit all of it up. It was so nasty. And dude, she's like trying to swallow back. She's like, I'm like, ew, no, spit it out. And then there's a little pile on the carpet. And then dude, she's like, and it's like stringing out. It's like a yellow glob, and it's like falling out. I'm like, oh god. I'm like screaming.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm sorry. And she like runs away, and it like falls out of her mouth, and like there's like a string on the carpet. And I was like, and add my two. It was bad.
Oh
It was
man,
bad.
that's nothing compared to what I saw this morning.
Oh my god, yeah, it gets crazier. So.
That's like the.
And then
Dad.
also, because apparently while I was filming, she went down my stairs, and I was like, what are you doing down there, Sasha? I put my shoes at the bottom of the stairs, right?
Oh yeah.
So when I went down there, I went to go clean up the other vomit. And when I went downstairs, by the way, to get the stuff to clean up the vomit, she vomited in the middle of like my hallway also. Like while I was downstairs.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so I took her downstairs. I don't want her to vomit up there again. She hasn't vomited, or she did vomit actually this morning, apparently. But I went and cleaned up the vomit. And then I went to go like let her out, and I was gonna put my shoes on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She vomited in my fucking shoe.
God.
Vomited in my shoe.
It's the worst.
I have a video of it because I put it on Instagram because I was like, Instagram would like this.
Yeah.
Instagram likes this kind of shit. So I was like, I'll just film a little Instagram reel.
Oh man, probably got
I'll
like.
input it here. Or I'll just skip ahead because.
Yeah. I don't really care about the commentary.
In my shoe. Okay. Now. I'm gonna show it, so if you don't want to see dog vomit in a shoe, click off now. That goes for you guys too. I warned you. Okay? Because this is so funny. It's sad. I hope she's okay, genuinely. Alright, how do I turn this around? She had to vomit right in my shoe. In my shoe. Not only
really
on
rough.
my shoe,
That's
but in my shoe. Bruh. I'm actually, I hope she's okay though. It's actually kind of worrying because she dude, it's like, I'm like, it's so funny. Actually, it is actually pretty worrying though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she is getting old, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I probably will censor that actually because it was pretty nasty.
That's rough. That
But
might-
it's such a funny visual.
Yeah.
I was gonna put my shoes on. I'm like, oh. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah.
It was hard to get out. I hope I did a good enough job.
I mean, obviously your feet don't smell like dog vomit.
Little patch.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Dude.
But we took her to the vet today. My mom did while we were driving here, because she didn't come with us, because we're on our own. I got you all to myself. No, I'm just kidding. No, but we drove here, and my mom took her to the vet, which made me feel better.
Yeah.
We're stopped feeding her her like dog food and like red dog food too. And we've been feeding her like homemade like rice and like chicken and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she definitely loves it, and we're gonna keep feeding her that because it's definitely better for her. And she's getting old now. She's like 12, 13. I think. And you know, I've had her for so long.
Yeah, you have.
I've had her for 10 years.
That's crazy.
10 years, yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
I got a little worried. I was like, I hope she's okay.
Yeah. Oof. Man.
But this morning, we took her out,
Oh God.
and she shit red.
Yeah, it was like a little bit, and then went.
It was like a cherry. It was like, you know, when you go to 7-Eleven and you get like the cherry flavor. It's like it was like that.
And I just walked right upstairs.
Actually, I have a picture if you wanted to see it.
Oh man.
This wasn't of today. This was of a couple days ago. It literally looks like a fucking cherry sauce. Looks like some salsa with a little bit of
That's
cheese dip
disgusting. That's disgusting.
in it. Dude, look, there's a little bit of cheese dip on there.
Man. Oh God, Dakota,
See the
that's
cheese
rough. That's
Little bit
so,
of foam.
dude. That's blood.
So we took her to the
That
vet.
is
though. She's
blood.
okay. She's on meds now. She's on antibiotics. Cost $500. My mom said, but which is more than the strip cost that we're on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it'll be worth it because she's
Yeah.
the sweetest puppy in the whole world, and she doesn't. We don't
Yeah.
want her to be vomiting and shitting blood and stuff. So.
Oh my
But
God.
dude, literally looks like a fucking spilled slushy.
It does.
I was like-
it does. It does.
So at least
God.
she was. So then she went back to Hershey squirting for a bit. So like brown diarrhea or whatever.
Yeah.
And then and
Right
then she
back
went
to red.
right back to blood, and it was a lot of blood this morning. It was like a fucking like faucet.
Dude, that is insane.
Yeah. Looks like chunky salsa though.
It's disgusting, dude, honestly.
Oh man, are we bad people? Yeah.
We are bad people.
We're definitely bad people.
We are bad people. But dude, why your animals have been just like sick lately?
For real, I don't know what's going on. I think it's the solar eclipse. It's fucking making our frogs gay or whatever.
Yeah, who knows?
I think it's probably the Chinese. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
I put in my 2 weeks at work.
Oh yeah, I remember you doing that or talking about that. You were doing it. That
Yeah,
one day.
I wrote a note. Should I read the
Yeah,
note?
yeah. Read that. I want to see
I
what
took a
you
picture
wrote.
of it. I sent it to like the Beware boys, Zachary and JJ and everyone.
Yeah.
And Zach was like, he was like, dude, you misspelled like so many words and your handwriting
Oh,
sucks.
man.
And I was like, oh man, I'm nervous now.
Oh wow, you wrote. Oh God, your handwriting.
Dude, and
is...
also there was like
Dude.
so many like stains on it for some reason.
Bro.
He was like, where'd the stains come from? I'm like, I don't know. It was there when I opened the paper.
Dude, you should have got someone else to rate it or like.
Nah, it's whatever. It's fine. So I said, I put the date at the top and I said, please accept this as my 2-week notice. My last day will be 4/23/24. Thank you for the opportunity. Apparently I misspelled opportunity. And then I said, sincerely, Dakota Corbett. Apparently I misspelled sincerely as well. So that's good.
That's great.
Definitely a good thing.
If your manager talks to you, he's like, Dakota, you need to.
You might want to go back to school.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm going to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't listened to the other episodes, though, basically I'm dropping out. No, I'm not dropping out. Sorry.
Nah, you're not.
No, I'm leaving school. Or no, what the fuck? Why I keep saying that?
Dakota, come on.
I'm quitting my job to be a full-time YouTuber. I'm 17. I got a lot of opportunity. I think I got 20K subs right now. We got monetized, making money.
Yeah, dude, making money. Good job.
Yeah, making more than I'm making on for my job on
Yeah.
YouTube. And I'm like, I'm 17. I got no overhead. This is my perfect time, so I'm going after it. But I put in my 2 weeks, and it was kind of weird. I was like nervous. I was like,
Yeah. It's a little nerve
I
wracking.
walked in, and the one manager that was there was like a manager in training.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So she wasn't able to like take the 2 week notice, but she was like, I'll give it to the other manager. So I was like, okay. But
But
I got 1 whole week left,
nice.
and then one
nice.
day, and then I'm out of there.
Nice.
Out of that bitch.
Yeah.
I don't dislike working there or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I dread it because I'm like, I wish I could be working on YouTube instead.
Yeah.
But when I get there, I'm like, this is cool. I like this place. It's whatever,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like messy, and I got a lot
Yeah.
of cleaning to do. But then it's also kind of fun to like see the results. Like
Yeah.
cleaning, and I'm like making it cleaner. Like I can notice
Yeah.
that my impact, which is cool.
Yeah, that's good. That's
But,
good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Manager, Seth, if you're listening,
Yeah.
I don't hate it. Work there, okay. I'm just ready to. I just think I see more longevity on YouTube. of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
You know?
well, yeah.
I wasn't gonna work there my whole life,
Yeah.
obviously, but
It's like a high school job.
yeah,
You know.
yeah, right. But I think YouTube's gonna work, so I'm gonna be a full-time podcaster.
I like this podcast. It was, oh,
Yeah,
I
actually
heard-
doing pretty good.
Yeah,
What'd you
I
think?
know. Yeah, I already told you this, but I thought it was funny that your mom like when.
Oh, yeah, she watched it.
Yeah, she watched it, and then
She knows about it.
she told me, she's like, how does your mom feel about you having a cigarette in your mouth on YouTube or something like that? And I was like, she doesn't know.
Yeah, she's an.
I'm not
I haven't
necessarily.
really told her. About
Yeah,
it yet.
I'm not necessarily hiding it from her. Like,
Yeah,
she finds it.
just not exactly
Just not really like
promoting it to her.
Yeah, promoting it.
But
To
check
her.
out the new pod.
Yeah, nah.
You think she'd watch it if you told her?
I think she
Episode
would.
1, I made a few of your mom jokes.
Oh yeah, you did. Let's Yeah.
I think they're in good fun.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, I mean, your brother makes your mom jokes like to her, basically.
Not really.
No, he makes that's what she said jokes.
Oh yeah, not anymore as much, anyways.
He used to though.
He used to a lot.
Just anything he would say, anyone would say, he'd be like, oh, she said. Like,
Yeah.
damn it. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
mom's right there.
Yeah.
Making those jokes to your mom. It's crazy.
It's insane. But
Oh yeah. But
yeah, I thought that was funny. I was like, yeah.
wait.
I just thought it was funny that she brought that
Oh
up.
yeah. Oh yeah. My
And
mom.
and she also said that she's like, at least you don't cuss as much as Dakota does on there. She's like, I don't like him cussing that much on there. It was great.
She acts like
It
she
was-
doesn't walk
yeah.
around going, God damn it, God fucking shit.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
check, mate.
He's got a mouth on him.
Yeah.
I'll just put a sensor over your
Yeah.
mouth, make it look like you said something really.
Yeah, those people.
Whoa. Whoa.
But
Yep.
yep.
But yeah, I put in my 2 weeks. Oh yeah,
Nice.
my mom watched it. She said the same thing to me. She was like, how does Ryder's mom feel about the cigarette hanging out of his mouth? I was like,
Yeah.
it was great.
Yeah, it's great.
That was a really funny touch to the first thumbnail.
Yeah, it was.
I sent that thumbnail to Zach, and he was
Yeah.
like, "No, what is this?"
It's cool.
It's cool and it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Smoking pure caffeine. That was episode 1. What do we title this one? No one cares.
Well,
We're in North Carolina.
Yeah. Chilling.
Something about OJ.
Yeah. Oh.
OJ's dead, and it's like us,
Yeah.
us with OJ, and we're like laughing with him, interviewing him,
Yeah.
interviewing OJ from heaven, no, from hell,
Yeah.
no, from
Purgatory.
yeah, is that hell?
We'll figure it out. We'll
It's the
figure it
place
out.
in the middle.
Purgatory.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
Yeah, we just need to do a live thumbnail thing.
Yeah, just giving OJ a kiss on the cheek.
That's insane.
I probably won't use that.
No. But yeah, it was funny that your mom like said that. It was kind of awkward, but it was also like mostly funny.
Yeah,
'Cause
Yeah.
It was great. That first
Yeah.
episode was funny.
it was.
It was great.
I feel like the pod they've all been pretty good so far.
Yeah, for sure.
Episode 2 was I'm quitting my job to be a podcaster. Episode 3 was having fun with cat vomit. Oh yeah, that went out. How's it doing? It went out today as we're filming this.
I didn't really check it. Last time I checked it, we were still driving and it had like one view in the
Right.
first 25 minutes.
Let's give it a check because it's been 5
Probably
hours.
like I'd say it probably has like 10.
I haven't
10, 20.
promoted it at all yet, so we'll see. 6, okay.
Yeah.
This thumbnail is so funny.
Oh my gosh, dude. That's
It's like a cat
great.
vomiting in Ryder's mouth.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'll promote it and it'll probably do better. But we've
Yeah.
been averaging like 200 views an episode at the moment.
That's crazy.
It's a good start.
That's insane,
I
yeah.
appreciate all the support. We have
Yeah,
like
thank
50,
you guys
50
for supporting.
subs
Thank you guys for supporting the channel.
from the channel. Eventually, we're thinking we're gonna do bonus episodes on like Patreon or
Yeah.
maybe YouTube memberships or something.
Dude,
like that.
remember all those like bonus episodes we did for the old rewatch
yeah.
pod?
We had a Family Guy podcast where we just would like watch an
Man.
episode of Family Guy every week.
I got
We did
old-
so many bonus episodes.
that got old really quick.
We did 2 episodes a week for a long time. I don't even know how we managed that. I mean, it was a decent audience. though.
You would always watch them like literally before we filmed it.
Yeah.
Because you had
Yeah,
no
I
time.
literally had to keep watching. That was rough. I'm glad we don't do the rewatch anymore.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But,
I'm glad we
um,
don't. I'm glad we don't.
But yeah, we're in North Carolina. I'm excited to go see Tommy.
Yeah, let's go
next
see
week.
Tommy.
Next week we'll talk about
Our reactions.
yeah, what we thought about
and
Tommy's
what we
set.
thought.
It'd be so funny if
Or
Tommy's
maybe
bombed.
we could do like a record on your phone, like when we're like walking back or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, we
just,
can
like,
give our little review. I think we should
little
wait till
review.
next week.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's a good idea.
But yeah, we're also gonna see Bert Kreischer
Oh yeah,
in Florida in a few months.
Fart Kreischer.
Yeah, yeah. What is it? Skirt Kreischer.
Yeah, Skirt Kreischer.
Skirt Kreischer.
People make up like funny names because his names is like ERT, so you can like mash that up kind of
Mhm.
with like
Fert.
Fert. Old Fert isn't here. It's so funny when like Tom has a guest on Two Bears and he's like, well, Bert has a brain tumor. He just got out of the operation. We wish him a very speedy recovery. Anyways, today I have Dakota Corbett here with me.
What's up? It's your boy.
Yeah.
Dakota Talks on the track.
Yeah.
On the track. On the beat. Dakota
Yeah.
on the beat.
All right.
Yeah, we did a little tour. I think I probably edited that in at the beginning, but we got a little. We got 2 floors in here. We got coffee machine. We got everything we really need in here.
Yeah. Probably won't even use that though, honestly.
Yeah, I probably won't either. Oh yeah, you joined the Monster cult. we got him, boys.
Yeah.
We got him in the Monster game.
I had the Ultra Mango Fiesta, I think it was.
Yeah,
It was good, actually.
Mm-hmm. We hooked him in, boys.
See, the only reason I got it is because I thought we were...
It's like peer pressured you into it. I was like, do it, pussy.
No,
I didn't do that.
No, I was just like,
I was
try
like,
one.
What, are you scared?
Plus,
What,
it's
you scared?
like...
What, do it
and
one
it's
time.
like...
One time
It has like less caffeine than Celsius.
Yeah, Celsius
and
have like
Alani.
200.
Alani has
Yeah.
200.
And those are only 12-ounce cans. Monster is 16-ounce cans.
Yeah, and they have 100, so it's
To be
like...
fair, though, Celsius is probably better for you.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Monster's
But
like really bad for you, I think.
Monster's just cancer in a can. Red 40,
Yeah.
blue 1, or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Packed with it.
Yeah, dude.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's like, Monsters are like my guilty pleasure, basically.
Yeah.
I drink one a day. Drink one this morning.
I had one like...
I think I might drink one tonight. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man. Whoa. I just... This is my first... I usually only drink energy drinks, so like once every weekend, so it's not...
I drink them every day, almost.
That is insane.
I'm
I
addicted.
just drink black coffee.
I don't know. You're weird.
It's actually good once you get used to it.
That's what my mom says.
Yeah, literally.
I disagree. No, I agree.
like,
but I just don't want to do it.
Like the first time, it's like literally like, oh shit, this tastes not that good, honestly. But then it's like, keep drinking, you're like, I mean, it doesn't really taste like anything, but
Condition
it's,
yourself to it.
yeah, pretty much.
I like waking up and drinking something that gives me pleasure.
I can imagine that.
I wake up, I woke up, I found her, that's all I know. I woke up, I found her, that's all I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wake up, I go to the fridge, I'm like, yay!
Oh gosh, be careful, Dakota.
That's literally what I do, though.
Yeah.
I woke up, I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Go drink a Monster.
I don't know. I just like coffee. I haven't really gotten creamer in a while. Just never really think about getting it.
Cotton creamer, that's crazy. You put sugar in it at least?
No, nothing.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
there's this one kid that was in my bio class that I think I've told you about like once or twice maybe, but he's like, yeah, he drinks black coffee, like just black coffee. That's all he drinks.
I
drink like.
I want to say this also. I tried iced coffee because I talked
Yeah.
about it a couple weeks ago. Like how am I?
Oh, yeah.
When I drink coffee,
Oh yeah.
I just like shit.
Yeah.
It's
I mean
like,
that's
I turn
common.
on, I'm like Sasha. I turn on, it's like,
Oh man.
and then it
Damn.
turns off, and I'm like, and
Yeah.
I get off, and I'm like, I'm like walking like this for the whole day. I'm like, it's like
yeah. I don't
inflamed.
know. I just
and
have. I found that if I eat something with it,
It doesn't help for me.
it helps.
I get like I shit, and then I like feel like I have to shit again like the
Yeah.
whole day,
Yeah.
and it like hurts.
Ugh, man.
But like when I'm, but I tried iced coffee because I heard some people say like iced coffee doesn't fuck with my stomach. Like, so I was like, let me give it a shot. Let me see what it is. 'Cause my coffee maker does iced coffee.
Yeah.
So I just put some ice there. Really good. Didn't even have to shit at all. Didn't even have to shit. Even though I drank coffee, didn't even have to shit.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to shit.
I don't know. I don't know. Black coffee is just pretty good, I think. I try to start putting creamer in it though, but I mean, honestly, like I'm fine
My
without
mom
it.
says like once you start drinking without creamer, you don't even really like creamer in it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm really. But
It's
I
like
did,
too much sugar.
yeah. I did.
Sweet.
Whoa.
Sirens.
Anyways.
Run! They found us. We're squatting. We're squatting in some
Oh man.
apartment.
But
Like,
no.
no
I-
arrest Bert. I mean, Tom.
Probably from like. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have to talk about this. Let's get off of the coffee topic that no one
Mhm.
cares about.
Everyone cares.
Let's talk about YMH. You were watching
What
some
about it?
podcast. There's a couple like inside jokes. I don't know if you've seen it, like really heard it, but there's this one like country music artist named Garth Brooks. You probably have never heard of him, but it's funny because
I've heard the name.
Tom Segura and YMH are like, "Where are the bodies, Garth?" Or like think that he like killed
What?
someone because him and his wife did this promo video
Welcome
for like.
to the Already Bad People podcast, where we talk about other people's podcasts.
Well, no. I just want to talk about because it's
Explain
interesting.
bits from other podcasts in case you didn't understand.
Because it's like, it's like he did this weird thing with his wife where he's like,
Wait,
the whole
Garth?
Ukraine thing, Garth Brooks and his wife, and it was crazy that he laughed at this. His wife said something about for like stand up for humanity. He went, "Haha, yeah,
What?
yeah." I'm not even joking.
Nice.
And then all of a sudden, like Tom and Christina are like, they're like accusing Garth of like killing people
Oh my
or
gosh.
something like that. And then like Nadav, their old like executive producer for like their podcast, was it Nadav? It was one of their their main producers that they talked to on the show.
Mhm.
Went to a concert of Garth and like said "I love you, Garth" on one poster, and the jumbotron camera pointed
I
to
kill
him.
people too.
And then it dropped down to where the body's at, and then it quickly like went away. It was great.
That
I-
was great.
If
I
you
like their one bit. I think they got this from like some like Instagram Reels comment
Yeah.
section or something. But it was like hate from Australia.
Oh, yeah,
instead of
yeah,
like
yeah.
love.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Hate from Australia.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why, mate?
Because that one coffee girl or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
she
yeah.
hits hate comments like every
Yeah,
time.
I watched their episode with Mark Normand and what's her face?
Yeah, the
Coffee
coffee.
girl.
Yeah, I know.
She's cool. They're both cool. That was a good episode. I also watched the episode with Brian Simpson.
Yeah, dude, that's funny. That's crazy,
and
dude.
I watched the one where they talked about like Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Like, what if they were on Jeopardy? They did like a little Jeopardy thing.
Yeah.
And that was pretty funny. I like it. I like their podcast.
Yeah.
They're funny.
Dude.
I like their soundboard.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And they're just like playing these sounds. And
Yeah.
yeah. Just like, oh man, you just messed me up.
Yeah.
I was in a good mood.
Yeah.
You just-
It's funny when she does like promos,
Mhm.
he'll like hit a button on the soundboard, and it'll be some like weird like I want to come right now or
I like
something like that.
when they hit the beats playing in the beginning and
Yeah.
they're just like sitting there.
It's like
Welcome to your
and then
podcast.
he's like the main like producer. He has a button where like the camera kind of like where the screen kind of like goes to side or like kind of like wraps or whatever. It's really cool how they do that. And they do it in some intros.
Mm.
It's great.
Cool.
It's really cool. Dude, oh, I know the episode you need to watch next is called the one with the double shoal shaman or whatever. It's really funny.
But anyways,
you gotta check it out. It's great.
let's see. Yeah, I like him though. I mean, I like Tom.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of his like, stand up. Like I've seen like his comedy specials.
Yeah.
And I've watched some of his podcasts and some of like Two Bears. And
Yeah.
I watched a lot of YMH this week just in preparation
Oh, yeah.
for the show that we're going to see.
Yeah.
So I like Tom. I like Bert. I like that whole crowd.
Yeah. That
I
guy was
would,
great.
Like we were talking about this on the way here. Like comedy. Like
Yeah.
imagining doing it.
Oh yeah.
Like it would be cool.
it would be cool. It's cool to
Are we bad
imagine
people
it.
tour?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but
Can we talk about how we got the name for this podcast real quick? We
Yeah.
stole it.
oh, that's let's not talk about
No,
that
let's
yet.
say it. Let's say it.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so
So
we were trying to come up with a name. We were
Yeah.
like, let's start a podcast. We're like, bruh, we should start a podcast. And we're like, what do we call it? Oh man,
just we like
bruh, what do we call it, bruh? Oh, bruh, what, dude, what if we, bruh, bruh, dude, bruh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Should call it the dude stuff.
Dude stuff.
Yeah, bruh,
whatever.
guy stuff, bruh, guy, dude stuff.
Yeah. That's great.
No, but we were like, what do we call it, dude? We were like, I don't know, like freaking, we could have any names.
Yeah, we did. We like
We had
literally
nothing.
we tried brainstorming ourselves. That
It was
didn't
bad.
work. And then
And then we were just like, I don't know, what do we look up? We like looked up like, we were like, I don't know, podcast. No, that sucks.
yeah,
We're like,
the,
what do we
the
do?
IDK podcast.
IDK podcast, IDK Studios.
Yeah.
And we were like, what do we call it? And then we looked through. There's this one podcast called like,
I don't even remember what it was called.
I don't remember either.
Honestly,
It
it
was-
doesn't matter though.
Yeah, well, they had an episode and it was titled "Are We Bad People?" And we were like,
Yeah.
"Yo, wait,
Oh, yeah,
that's a
that's
good
right.
name."
Yeah.
So we just literally looked up. We
We're
were like, "Is
like-
there a podcast already called that?" Looked up "Are We Bad People?" Nope.
And we're like,
Perfect.
yeah. So we stole it from some random podcast episode.
It's a big podcast. I think they're like, I don't remember what it was called though.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
How about we keep
No,
it
we won't credit
anonymous?
them.
Yeah, we won't.
Yeah, just cut that out.
Yeah.
The whole thing out. Don't cut it out.
cut it out.
But it'd be funny if this podcast actually actually went somewhere, and we're like, so how'd you come up with the name? We just like stole it.
Yeah. Nah, we'll craft something up.
We didn't. Yeah, we'll make it something up. We'll make
Yeah.
some shit up. Some
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't steal it from like a podcast episode, like title of
Yeah.
a show.
Yeah,
We stole
yeah.
it from an episode. We were like, this is good. We're gonna use this as a.
We're
name.
we're gonna borrow it.
We're gonna borrow this. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's great. But support's been pretty good on the pod so far.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yes, we should probably outro this thing out so we can go get something to eat.
Got a few more minutes. We can rock a little longer.
All right.
A little longer.
Yeah.
little longer.
You got anything?
We'll figure it out. Just yap. That's what I do best.
Yeah.
What have you been up to this week?
School, doing some schoolwork. I tried to get a credit card. Like,
Oh yeah, you got a credit card.
I
That's
got
right.
I got a credit card. It's in the mail. It's on the way to the house.
You're gonna blow it.
I'm gonna
Blow
literally
it
just
all
like,
on Coke.
yeah,
A cola, that is.
yeah,
of course.
Coca-Cola, yeah,
That's what they
Coca-Cola.
mean.
But yeah, I'm just.
Actually, I think in the parking garage. I know a parking garage where you can get some Coke if you needed some.
Oh man, yeah.
The guy in the parking garage.
Yeah, totally. But no, I got it. It was just like a student card, nothing really special.
Yeah, like a Discovery.
Yeah, Discover.
Discover.
Yeah, Discover. That's what it's called.
That's
And
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool because like
Max it out.
it's cool.
The best thing to do is max it out and then pay the minimum every single time. It's the best thing to do.
Yeah, thanks
That's
for
what
that
I've
advice.
been hearing. I've been like studying it. That's what you really need to do. So
Yeah.
make sure you max it out all the time. Actually,
Yeah.
if you hit the max, call them and ask for a limit raise, and then pay the minimum. That's
Yeah.
how you're gonna pay it off the best.
I bet. Yeah.
Best.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then get a whole bunch of credit cards and max all of them.
Oh my god, dude, that would be so bad.
It'll really help your credit score in the long run.
I bet, yeah.
And you might have to file for bankruptcy once or twice, but
Yeah.
otherwise it'll help really.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah, I'll
for
do
real
that.
though, if you actually are getting a credit card, don't max it out. Only use it for like things that you know you're gonna be able to pay off, and
Yeah.
pay it off all at the end of the month, so you don't pay interest or anything.
Yeah. You have like 25 days
Yeah.
to like pay it off. But yeah,
what are you gonna use
know,
it for? Gas.
Just gas and yeah, that's really it.
gas and
Gas. That's it. That's all.
What kind of gas you probably talking here?
No, gasoline.
Just like like gas.
Gasoline.
Gas. Like gas. Wink. Wink, wink.
No, but yeah, I'm kind of excited and kind of like maybe nervous a little bit, but
Yeah, I mean it's definitely good that you're building it up.
Yeah,
you know,
started.
you're 20.
yeah.
About time, man.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. Yeah, the sooner the better.
But yeah.
Though one of the most important things in credit score is credit length.
Yeah.
So if you got credit length, but you probably won't keep that card forever. But still,
Nah.
it's good to start.
Yeah.
The younger you start, the
Can
easier
branch.
it is later.
Yeah, I can branch out and all
Yeah.
that. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to just use it every once in a while. I mean, I'm only gonna be using it like once a week, probably, most likely.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna get a credit card when I turn 18 for sure.
Yeah.
Probably. So.
Yeah. But yeah, also, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of good things.
So what's the number on the credit card?
I don't even know. Like, honestly, I don't know because I haven't gotten it yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like still coming in the mail.
You like guess?
I don't know. Because shut up.
It's like
No,
such
no,
a
but it's
secret
cool
number.
because you have an app, and I'm pretty sure if you lose it, you can like freeze it, like pause it, where it
Oh,
won't be
that's
like
cool.
doing transactions or anything like that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Nice. What's the limit?
500 or something like that. It's nothing
Yeah, you're
big.
not gonna use that much. That's good though.
Yeah.
I think I forget what it is, but like, if it's good to you have to, if you don't use your credit card,
Yeah.
bad for your credit score. But if you use it too much, also bad for your credit score. So it's like credit companies are so confusing, like on how
Yeah.
to use them. Like you have to, like.
Oh,
it's
and
good
I
to have
get
a credit mix,
I
but
get
it's
like
not good
cash.
to have
I get
too
like
much.
5% cash back too
Oh, that's cool.
on it.
So what is that when you pay it off? You like get percentage back.
Yeah,
5% back?
I think so. I'm not really sure, honestly. I have to look at I saved like a big like document thing to my computer,
Mhm.
so I'll have to like look into all that stuff.
Cool.
I'll probably do that when I get back.
Yeah, but it's like it's weird because like credit score is it's one of the mysteries of the world.
Yeah.
You need to have a credit mix.
It's
you
also
don't wanna
weird-
only just have one. You want to have many, but you don't
Yeah.
have too many because that's bad. But you want to make sure you have it for a long time. But you don't want to keep credit cards you don't use. Also, if they're
Yeah.
crazy, but you don't want to close a credit card because if you close a credit card, then that's bad. You want it to die naturally. So it's like this whole thing. It's just
Yeah.
there's a lot of factors to
But
it.
yeah, I am excited. I'm kind of excited for it to come. My parents have been like lecturing me a lot on it, which is fair to them because they kind of.
Did they go in debt? Did they ever?
Probably,
did they
yeah.
ever
Oh,
file
yeah.
for bankruptcy or anything?
No, they didn't have to do that much, but like they still are
They were in
kind of.
debt?
They're
Yeah.
kind of in debt. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
A lot of people are because it's like if you don't have any financial education, how are you gonna know what to do?
Yeah.
Maybe your
won't-
parents, or if they don't know, they really
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
They know a little bit from experience, but like, are you really gonna listen to them when you're like 17? Probably not.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you don't get a credit card. You're dead.
Yeah.
Get a credit card, whatever.
Yeah.
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 Very grateful to have a good financial education at school.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. For
because
real.
it's been very helpful. We're learning about insurance right now. Learn all about premiums and deductibles and all that jazz.
Deductibles are interesting thing.
Yep.
Insurance is really high now.
Insurance is high.
Yeah. Well, when
Cost-wise?
your dad's probably paying a lot for you because you're like
Oh, yeah,
17,
yeah.
new driver, you're a male.
Oh yeah, I'm
I
like
think,
the worst.
Wait, I
I'm
think
single. It's
wait,
great.
what grades do you have at school right now?
Oh, I have a good student discount.
Okay,
on
yeah,
my
because
car
I was about to
insurance.
say because that's what I got.
Because I have like
in high
over,
school.
I have like A's and B's and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's like a pretty significant amount too. I think it's like 20% or something crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
It's significant.
I think Jason got that on my insurance. My insurance deductible.
The deductible is what you pay out of
Yeah.
pocket when you get in an accident.
Oh no, my
Premium?
premium that I pay is it's not too bad. It's still kind of a lot. It's like
You pay
200.
it?
Yeah, I pay everything myself.
What
It's
was
like
it?
200 something every 6 months.
Okay. Oh, every 6 months?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Not
My
really. I don't
teacher
think so.
said he pays. I want to say he pays like $140 for 2 cars every month.
That's
though, I thought.
that's actually pretty good. One.
Yeah, like a normal. I thought it was like.
Now you can get 6 months.
Yeah, you can. I thought it was more than that though.
I mean, I've never gotten into an accident.
Yeah,
Before,
but
so.
it doesn't really change it that much.
Yeah.
I thought it for like high schoolers it was like $140 a month.
Well, no, I got 6 months.
I know, but well, you said you paid how much?
200 something for every 6 months.
Yeah, but like 6 months, 140. That wouldn't. I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe you
Yeah.
just got a good price. Maybe your
Yeah.
deductible is probably pretty high in that case.
I think
that
so.
Doesn't sound like it's very.
I think I have like full coverage and everything. So I think if I.
Do you know what your deductible is?
I have no clue. To be honest.
And what's your social security number while we're at? What's your mother's maiden name?
Troll.
Troll.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. Megan Troll. No, I just made up that name. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh man.
Megan Troll Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's her name.
That's why your name is Ryder Rodriguez.
Yeah, I did.
Ryder Rodriguez.
Someone
Ryder
might-
Rodriguez.
What if someone like steals my?
Okay, I don't know what happened, but it stopped recording. I don't know how long of that.
All right,
that was
let's-
like that, but we just heard like a bang on the door. But I don't think it was on the door. I think it was the fridge.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it
It scared
good.
me though. It was like,
Yeah.
like,
Should that happen?
oh,
All right,
they found
let's.
it. All right, guys. We're gonna go see Tommy Boy and go get some
Yeah.
dinner before the show, which is in 2 hours. So better go ahead and get.
Yeah.
Hot in here.
It is. Oh no. All right.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, see you guys next time.
Are we bad people?
I think so.
Let us know in the comments.
I think so though.
I think so, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck.
Yeah. Cussing
See you
a
guys.
lot, Dakota.
I know. Sorry, Mom.